Hey, what's up, dudes? Red Beach fans, Winger fans, how's everyone doing? This is a follow up video to the first part, if you want to call it. This is the second part and final conclusion to this build. Um, this is a custom WRB3 Red Beach model guitar. The original was an Ibanez built in the early 90s, 1991, I believe. Only 100 made of the original, and I always wanted one. Cannot find one. If you find one, it's super expensive, and it's all yellowed out, as I explained in the first video. The it's not the poly, the clear coat has become yellow on all the originals, and I didn't want that, so I had to make my own. Um, I mean, I still want an original one, even if it's all yellowed. It's just so hard to find and probably very expensive by now. So, in the meantime, I made this one with the help of people that I'm going to be talking about. So, first of all, I bought the body, as I explained, a quick recap of the first video. I bought the body from Five Alarm Guitars. Paul at Five Alarm Guitars, he makes this body. And so I bought it. I took it to my friend Jesus, who painted it white, primered the guitar, painted it white. Then he gave it back to me. I painted the graphic. I did the colors, everything that you see here, which is the based on the original concept of Dan Hopp, the artist who created this graphic, as well as Winger's album covers. And so I did that. Then I sent it back to my friend Jesus, and Jesus put the final clear coat. Anyway, so when my friend Jesus gave me back the guitar with a clear coat, I took the body and all the parts. By the way, this is an original Ibanez neck. It plays amazing. I took the neck, I took all the parts, the original edge Ibanez Floyd, Floyd license, Floyd Rose license, EMGs from the 90s. So I took all the parts and I took them to my friend and one of the best luthiers, I would say, in the whole freaking world, which is Seth Mayer here in Los Angeles in Studio City. So Seth put it together. He did a fantastic job. Seth services many of our guitar heroes' guitars. I'm not supposed to say any names, but he services a lot of people here in LA, and people who come from other places go to Seth for setups, for work on their guitars. So these professionals can go back on the road. So of course, Seth did a fantastic job with my little project here, and I couldn't be any happier. This is a dream come true, guys. I always wanted to have this guitar since I was a kid. Since I would see, the advertisings in the magazines with this guitar. Since I watched the Hungry video where Rev is playing this guitar, I I had dreams of this guitar. I want to tell you that I took some artistic liberties on this. I wanted more baby blue. So there's supposed to be like a black stripe here. I didn't go for that. I wanted since there's a lot of black already, I wanted the blue to pop out even more, to be more present. So I skipped that black line. I also, in one of Dan's pictures, drawings is a word. He has this corner. He has it recessed, which the original, the ones that came out, does not have it. But I really like what I saw in that drawing, and I had this corner recessed right there. So that's a couple of little things that I did different than the official guitar that came out from Ibanez. What else? Let me look at my notes. Oh yeah, let me turn the guitar around. I'm gonna stop, turn this around so you can see the back. All right, so this is the back of the guitar. I did go with something different. I wanted to have easier access to the battery, to the 9-volt battery that gives power to the active EMG pickups. So I asked Paul to have this right here to be able to access the battery pack quickly and easier, you know. Also, one thing that's changing, that's going to change. 5 Alarm um, provides two separate covers. The original guitar, this is all one single cover. There's no separation. So Paul was really nice, and he's gonna send me a um, a cover instead of two. So it's gonna be a unified cover. I'm gonna have to do a little work here because there is a separation here that I'm gonna have to sand down and repaint. No problem there. That's an easy job. And it'll be just one cover here. What else? Oh, this is an original Ibanez backplate, and the original guitar is supposed to have the strap button right here. So I drilled a hole, two holes, one through the plate and one through the neck heel, and so now the button is where it's supposed to be. And that's it, guys. That's all. Couldn't be happier with this project. I've been playing it a lot. I already dented it. I have like a little, I don't know if you can see it in the video. There's a little dent I already did here. Just I was rocking out and got a little crazy. But that's what this is for. So I'm having fun with it. I couldn't be happier. Oh, the edge tremolo. Let me turn it around. Hold on. Wait a second, guys. Before I go back to the front of the guitar, I forgot to mention that I contacted Dan Hub, the artist who created this graphic, the Sahara graphic on the guitar, and as well as the Winger album covers. He's the artist, and I sent him pictures. I sent him an email with pictures, and he was very happy to see his work on a custom guitar. So I basically got his blessing. He was very nice. He was so gracious, very humble, and to me, that's to have a direct contact with the artist is one. It's a blessing. It's an honor, and he was also very nice to give me. He sent me in the email. He sent me some files of of the artwork as he was working on it. He sent me this. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, Dan. If you're watching this, I'm treasuring this. Look at this. Amazing stuff. Um, so that's it. It's a freaking honor to be in touch with him. Thank you. Okay, let's continue. The bridge. The bridge is fantastic, guys. It's an original. I got lucky. I got an original. Look at that condition. It's mint, basically mint. It's an original Edge from early '90s, and it just stays in tune. It just, you abuse the whammy bar, no problem. It stays in tune. It's perfect. It's exactly the same as the tremolo in my. Here's my RG 560 from when I was a kid. I was 17 when my parents got me this guitar, and it's the exact same tremolo or bridge or tremolo, whatever, however you pronounce it. So it stays in tune. Oh, look at this. There's her sister right there. All right. Well, I hope you enjoy this video. And if you have the means, I would suggest building yourself one. Go to 5 Alarm Guitars, get the body from there, get the parts, have it painted, paint it yourself, whichever way. But this is a great guitar. I forgot to mention that it's super comfortable. I thought it would be a little bit uncomfortable like an Explorer, especially this part in an Explorer is like, to me, it's a little bit uncomfortable. But this part is shaved down. So it's actually a very comfortable guitar. I was surprised of how comfortable it is. I even play it in bed. Well, I'm watching TV and I'm in bed and I'm just, noodling and having fun with it. So that's it. I hope you enjoy this video. And one last look. top to bottom. All right. Thank you for watching.